What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball's scaling. If you've been in the power scaling community for a while, you might have come across arguments surrounding the claim that the afterlife in Dragon Ball lacks time. This argument is often used to support the broader claim that the Dragon Ball afterlife is a realm that transcends concepts like space and time, and even transcends dimensions. So in this video, we're going to try to find out if this is actually true or not, by diving deep into the context and narrative. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the first and most clear-cut argument that is used is this panel from the anime, where the Kais state that Goku can no longer go to the temporal world in reference to the living world, thus implying that the afterlife is not temporal. But we know this is not actually true because the text is actually mistranslated, as the original Japanese simply says the phrase living world and not temporal world. The next argument comes from this scene where Goku states that he could only use Super Saiyan 3 in the afterlife because time exists in the living world, thus implying that time does not exist in the other world. However, this is obviously in reference to the time Goku has left in the living world, as he was only capable of staying in the living world for a day. And likewise, Goku is referencing the fact that when he used Super Saiyan 3, he expended too much energy, which caused him to lose the time he has left in the living world. A lot of people also bring this scan to add more support to the prior statement, as it's stated in this guidebook that the concept of time doesn't exist in the afterlife. However, one thing to consider is that this doesn't necessarily have to mean that metaphysical time does not exist in the afterlife, but instead, it could simply entail that the passage of time is meaningless for people in the afterlife, as they are already dead and do not biologically age. This is consistent with King Kai's statement where he tells Goku that they don't have to rush things in the afterlife as they are already dead and have plenty of time, entailing that the passage of time is meaningless for souls living in the afterlife as they do not age and aren't limited by mortal affairs. Therefore, we can see that the statement does not actually refer to metaphysical time not existing, but the concept or passage of time becoming meaningless for people living in the afterlife. And if you guys liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on the next one.